Namaste. Today we're here at the TAN office, which is TAAN, or the Trekking
Agencies Association of Nepal.
And we're here with Sarita Lama,
Yes.
who is the General
Secretary
Secretary of the agency. And she's going to help us to understand what the heck is going on with the COVID-19 thing and tourism opening back up in Nepal. So it's so lovely to be able to talk to you. I'm so happy.
Thank you so much. Namaskar. As you saying, as being a General Secretary in here, we have a 2,000 member agency in this umbrella organization. Government announced we are opening from the 17th of October. Nepal is open for the trekking and mountaineering only. You are a mountaineer, this is open for Nepal.
That would mean I would need to have an agency
Yes.
from my country or wherever, and then I pay for it and then show that I have the documents that I'm going trekking.
The trekker has to send us his flight itineraries, passport copies, COVID insurance copies, and his which trek he wants to go. He has to send his agencies in here, and then trekking agency will sort it out, all the paper. Then TAN will verify the paperwork. Because I'm umbrella organization, this is umbrella organization checking. Therefore, government gives us authority to verify in here. Then this paper goes to, if trekking, then goes to Nepal Tourism Board. If he's a climbing, then they can go directly mountaineering, Department of Mountaineering to sections. Then that paper will forward to the immigration, and the people who want to come, they can have a on arrival. The people, they're like an e-visa, then they can have a on-arrival visa in Nepal, Tribhuvan International Airport. They will get the on-arrival visa. That sort of way they can come. But there has to be a 72 hours PCR report is negative. It's worth it, like a 7 days quarantine. When you come to here, you have to, like even everywhere in the world, isn't it? You have to, a lot of countries, they said 14 days, some say 17 days, and some says no need a quarantine. I think they knows that their health system, how can they carry on?
Yes.
How can they cope? I think depend on the government situations. But at the moment, Nepali government, as you know, I think all knows, our condition is we have a positive cases is increasing. But we said we have to live through this COVID, and we need to go through this COVID, and we need to raise our tourism activities to run the business or have an income for government people, business people, worker, all the small vendor. Yeah. Everybody needs the work. And I think been now 8 months without any penny incoming. I think at the moment we are not suffering a lot, but if we don't on now, future will be suffer more. And I think now is my concern is the government and everybody have when the royalty comes, visas comes, you have a money to spend for the next year. But this year we have everything is low. Let's hope this 17 October we can carry on and we can make a more safe destinations and everything, and we can carry on to our mountains. At the moment we're trying to, at least who wants to come to Nepal, we can give a good way of how is Nepal. But only thing is a little bit the process is a little bit normal. 1 day, the trekking company will take the 1 day, let's say 2 hours in TAN and 2 hours in NTB. Not a lot, but they have to prepare the work. And we are here to helping our trekking agencies. Therefore, if there is any problem, I will help. And our team is here. As a General Secretary, I am here is 10 to 5. Not even I'm like a working hour, but my responsibility, I'm always in here. I'm taking a 24-hour phone calls and everything. If anybody wants to come Nepal and bring anything, good vibes, I'm in here to do all the works. Like probably you know the news about the Barahain Prince families. They climbed the Labuze Peak and then Mount Manaslu. They summited, and this is also good vibe. And they respect our Nepali laws and everything, and that is really nice, because they are silver mouth in spoon people, but when they come to another country, they respect it. Therefore, actually, being a human being, we should respect each other culture, laws. I think that will make a more easier to work each other. We already done our protocol. I think protocol books in here. How do we do our come to the international airport? Now is we have only one Kathmandu International Open running. How can we delay it? How can we take our trekkers to Kathmandu hotels? And how can we traveling in the bus or planes? Then how can all the trekking routes, they have lodges, tea houses, how can they operate? We have already done the Langtang area. Now is the people are going to do in the Everest region. Therefore, we are doing day by day, slowly. How can we run safely with the lodges, with trekkers, with worker. That means win-win. If we do safely with the protocol, that there will be the win-win. But we have to respect our procedure, and then how can things are, and then follow the government rules and regulations.
Yeah, and I think it's still, Nepal is very laid back.
I think we are good on that one, isn't it?
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, we are laid back, but last minute we do everything.
That's why we wanted to talk with you, so we can be clear for our viewers.
Yes, but like I said, that can change. Maybe next week after this festival finished, maybe government will change our rule and regulation. Then we can update it more. Up to now is who came here. I think up to yesterday I did 50 people as certified, 50 checkers within the 2 days. Even this is not a big number, but still someone was coming, and that is nice, and then if this is a message go good, we have a spring season will be booked, then more people can get work and everything. Therefore, we always hope for good.
As Sarita said, you need a Nepalese trekking company, but how to find one? Just follow the link in the description for a list of licensed members of TAN. All this is to keep you, the tourist, safe, as well as the trekking guide, local people, and government workers. It's easy to forget that our government workers are among the highest risk for COVID-19. Just to recap, you'll need to connect with the Nepalese trekking guide company. If you are booking with a travel tour company from your own country or via the internet, they will need to connect with the Nepalese trekking company as well. You must have at least $5,000 coverage of COVID-19 insurance. If you haven't taken care of your travel insurance needs yet, please support our channel by clicking on the affiliate link in the description. It's a shopping platform with over 50 A+ rated travel insurance companies to choose from. Next, you'll need to have a negative PCR test within 72 hours prior to arrival, a copy of your passport, and flight itinerary. Your trekking company will need to submit these documents, plus your trekking or mountain climbing itinerary. After all is confirmed, you will be able to get your visa upon arrival. You will also need to quarantine in a guest house for 7 days after your arrival. On the 5th day, the government will send someone to administer the test at no additional charge for the tourist. Things change all the time, so be sure to check the pinned comment to see an update on changes when they finalize. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, you must have $5,000 of COVID insurance coverage before your arrival to Nepal. Click on the link below to shop for the best values. Well, thank you so much for sharing that. That I know a lot of people have been asking and it hasn't really been clear. So appreciate that and hope everybody, if Nepal isn't on your bucket list yet, get it on there because
you make a bucket list. You make a big bucket list. This is mountain is in here, yeah. But we have more than mountain to live together, be together.
Yeah.
Yeah, safely stayed. and what is we have, we share and survive for tomorrow.
Yeah. So, what about Nepal? I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope it helped you a lot. And come on to Nepal, it's open.
Yes, it's open.
See you next time.
Namaskar.